Holmes, we've received a rather peculiar case. The Bank of England is experiencing strange occurrences related to some old promissory notes from 1933.
Promissory notes, you say? Fascinating. A promissory note is a financial instrument, a written promise to pay a specific amount of money to a specific person or entity at a specific time.
But why are they causing such a fuss now?
That, my dear Watson, is what we must uncover. Let us proceed to the bank at once.
Mr. Holmes, we've been hearing strange noises and seeing ghostly figures around these old promissory notes.
Indeed, let us examine these documents more closely. The Emergency Banking Act of 1933. This allowed Federal Reserve banks to issue notes backed by promissory notes, drafts and bills of exchange.
So, these notes were used to stabilize the banking system during the Great Depression?
Precisely, but the question remains, were these promissory notes considered securities?
Beware, these notes are not what they seem.
Good heavens, a ghost!
Stay calm, Watson. Let us investigate further. According to this, Congress treated these notes as securities for the specific purpose of issuing Federal Reserve bank notes. But later, the Securities Act of 1933 and the Securities Exchange Act of 1934 had different definitions.
So, these notes would only be securities if they resemble investment instruments, not if they're used for commercial or monetary policy purposes.
Exactly. The Supreme Court established the family resemblance test in Reeves v. Ernst & Young to determine if a promissory note is a security.
You've uncovered the truth. These notes were tools of monetary policy, not investments.
Indeed, and now let us reveal the true culprit behind these apparitions.
I just wanted to make sure people understood the true nature of these notes. They're not securities in the traditional sense.
A noble cause, but deception is never the answer. The importance of context when classifying financial instruments cannot be overstated.
Well, mystery solved. But let's make sure everyone understands the importance of historical context and legal interpretations.
And that's where the real detective work begins. Absolutely, Holmes. The layers of history and law are intertwined in ways we often overlook. Reflecting on this case, we see how vital it is to consider every angle.
It's fascinating how historical context shapes our understanding of financial laws.
And how crucial it is to look beyond the surface to understand the true nature of things.
Indeed, Holmes, another case brilliantly solved.
Elementary, my dear Watson, elementary.
Understanding the classification of promissory notes as securities requires a deep dive into historical context and legal interpretations. Always look beyond the surface to uncover the true nature of financial instruments.